Hey guys, welcome to my new bank video. So this is 1 month, uh, 1 month of progress since the last one. So in the last video I was 1 bill XP, I'm now sitting at 1.8, nearly 1.9. In terms of XP, 74 mil attack, 150 mil strength, 44 mil defense, 200 mil range, 100 mil pro, 133 mil magic, 50 mil rune crafting, almost 30 mil construction, 200 mil hit points, almost 60 mil range, 86 mil herblore, 23 mil thieving, 30 mil crafting, 53 mil fletching, 126 mil slayer, 22 mil hunter, 19 mil mining, 29 mil smithing, almost 30 mil. I've basically just been using my ores on the skill bonus if I can be bothered at my gold ore. 34 mil fishing. I don't really need to do fishing that much anymore because I have so much food from the kingdom. 200 mil cooking, 46 mil fire making, 50 mil wood cutting, and 200 mil farming. In terms of diaries, I've completed all the diaries, obviously completed all the quests, and my play time is 23 days and 11 hours. So if we go into my bank, my first tab is like teleports and runes and like miscellaneous shit that just ends up here. So I just have like this section is organized. This is stuff that can just stay here. Anything below that is just random stuff that's ended up in my bank. So I've got 34k broad arrow heads. I have been trying to make broad arrows, but I've just been making amethyst ones because I do amethyst for mining anyway. And it's more XP, and I get crafting and fletching XP as well. So yeah, and it stops me wasting the amethyst I mine. 2 eternal slayer rings. I don't really use this at all because there's not much use for it. Allowance going to open at some point, but yeah, I probably won't, and then it's just random stuff. So my skilling tab hasn't really changed much. Still the same amount of seeds. I've got 218 ranars, 136 snapdragons, and 213 toadstools. Those are like the relevant ones. I've got quite a lot of tree seeds built up. As you can see, I've got a nice little stack, but because I'm 200 mil farming, I don't really need them, but I might end up using them to go for the tangle root pet. My coal bag and my seed box. I don't know why I have the seed box, it's pretty useless, but it's nice to have it at least. All my grimy herbs. I've used quite a lot of them recently. I used my toad flax, my snapdragons, and quite a lot of the potions you make super combats with, just because I wanted to stock up on the supplies I had. 1.5k rune ore, 33k coal. Probably going to make rune bars at some point, and just make a bunch of darts because that's 15k rune darts just sitting there, and 100k myth darts. I'll probably use them eventually, or make them eventually when I feel like doing it, but now is definitely not the time. All 3 inferno tools, so the harpoon, pickaxe, and the axe. So I thought the harpoon cooked your food, not destroyed it when you fished it, but it destroys it, so it makes fishing a bit more AFK, and I get no cooking XP because I'm 200 mil. But yeah, I fucked up by making that, I think, but it's not that bad. Some herbal secondary, some snake grass that I'll probably use one day to make prayer pots, but I need to collect like another 900, or do some clonar slayer to try and get some to make my prayer potions. Dragon scales for antifires that I'll use eventually, and a bunch of uncut gems from raids. Just my fishing stuff, my birdhouse stuff, so hammer, chisel, and redwood logs. Sand and seaweed from the daily and just like random PVM. So it's a nice amount of crafting XP I've got banked, I believe. Some raw dark crabs from either Scotizio or the dark chest or bloody chest, I'm not too sure. Hesperia seeds I'll never use because I've got the bucket. Got 1k addy bars. I'll probably make those into darts at some point, but these are just added up from just random PVM pretty much. Didn't even realize I had that many. 2k molten glass. This is all from TRB. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. 173k pure essence. This is all from raids. I haven't gone out of my way. So raids, Zora, and whatever else dropped pure essence. So yeah, quite a nice amount. I'll probably use it at some point. I might make some deaths or some astrals. I'll probably make some astral runes because I don't have that many. 2 onyxes. I did have 3, but I used 1 to make a Blood Fury. Ancient Shards and Totems, these are just for Skatizo. Some Oak Planks, Crystal Sword and a Hammer. This is just, I bought these 2. These were a mistake, definitely a waste of tokens, but what can you do? As you can see, it's just random herbal secondaries, raw food. Oh, some yew seeds, amethyst, yeah, some rune bars. So my pets tab, I have the Ickle Hydra, the Hell Puppy, the Heron, Scotos, Rock Golem, 2 of them, the Vote Pet and the Badger. The Badger is just some daily login reward. The Vote Pet you get from like using vote books or voting, I believe. I got it really early on to my account. Tab 3, this is just my like clues / cosmetic items. So as you can see, I've got quite a few things, a few items in here like the leather body, the leather boots, and the obby cape. These are all like clue steps I don't want to store, because the leather body and the leather boots you store the sickle, but I like having the sickle in my bank for what I need to make super energies, to make stamina pots. 3 gilded pieces, rock cake from daily tasks, and the barrel chest anchor from killing barrel chest. So this is the best tab in my bank by far. I believe this is my PVM tab. So I have the Nita's Not Face Guard, 4 Bandos and Primordials, 4 Armadillo and Picasians. I have the Infinity Hat and Arams with Eternals. The reason I have the Infinity Hat is because I don't want to go to Barrows to get the Arams hood, and the Infinity Hat provides the same offensive stats that the Arams hood does. So there's not much point going and grinding Barrows when I got that as a drop when I was going for Infinity Boots early on, so I decided to keep that one. My Slayer Helm, I'm currently doing Slayer just to get some points. I want to make the Calphite one because that's the one I prefer. The Kodo Wand, Anguish, Occult, and Torture. I have ornament kits all of them because I really like them. My Tormented Bracelet, my Blood Fury, myself. I have the Archers, Berserker, and Brimstone. The reason I don't have a Seer's Ring, Seer's Ring is probably the worst ring by far. Like Brimstone is significantly better because you get a 15% defense reduction when using magic or barrage spells on the target, so it's not much point using a ring that gives you accuracy and no max hit, in my opinion. My Toxic Staff of the Dead, my Toxic Blowpipe, and the Dragon Warhammer. I got this not really early. I was like 1700, so I got quite lucky with that, which is really nice. So I was expecting that grind to take a long time, so I got that one shortly after I made my last video. My Crystal Halberd, I'm probably going to enchant this at some point, like imbue it for the strength bonus, but I'm not really sure when. My Twisted Bow, so I got this at 116 Chambers of Xeric, Abyssal Tentacle, my Barrow's Gloves, Trident, some Mithril Darts that I use for when I used these for when I wasn't 200 mil range and I was slaying with the Blowpipe. My Mage's Book, 2 Twisted Bucklers, 2 Imbued Hearts, Tome of Fire, the other Void Helms and the Gloves, my Shizen outfit, my Monkey. I need to put this somewhere a bit better in my bank. I'll probably stick it up there because I don't really use my Void. Shizen Armor, so I have these are like my PK, more of my Rev sets, but I don't really go to Revs anymore. My Eldermore, Ranger Boots that I got from Lucky Imps, because when I do Dragon Imps I just catch a lucky because they're on the same spawn, and there's always a chance for the ham join, which I still need for TOB. My Rev Weapons, D-Claws, ZGS, and 10k Amethyst Arrows. I also have a Blood Shard, Smouldering Stone, Dragon Defender, Twisted Ancestral Kit. So I don't have any Ancestral pieces, but I got this the other day, which is quite nice. So hopefully I get another one, and the legs and the top, that'll be real good, but I doubt that'll happen. I got a Magma Mutagen, so I've got my Magma Helm sitting down here over my Zami Spear. I sort of swapped my Zami Spear and the Hasta around. I have the Spear at the minute because I was doing some Corp. And my Leaf Bladed Battle Axe, I use this for Kurasks. So my loot tab is looking pretty dead at the minute, mostly just placeholders because I had to sell quite a lot of stuff because I ran out of GP. But as you can see, yeah, it's not the best of tabs. Almost 700 Dragon Bones was quite nice, and Crystal Shards that I've been using to make Divine Pots occasionally. I'm going to make a few Divine Ranging Potions, I believe, because I've been using them in Inferno and it's really nice. Duplicate Dark Claw and Totem pieces, but yeah, this tab's not the best. I want a whip and a blade. And a bastard's head. Woo! So this is my pots and food tab. So I've just recently stocked up, which is quite nice. So 464 ranging pots, 521 super combats, 140 super attacks, basically 150 Sampi serums, 600 restores, some bastion potions, almost 500 brews, anti-venoms, just some anglerfish and manta rays. I don't really use these two anymore. I mostly just use sharks and monkfish because I get these from Kingdom. Summer pies are all from these are all from like Dragon Imps and Cerberus, and I have no idea where I got my dark crabs from. So this is my like barrows and capes tab. So this is just items that I wanted to keep in my bank, but I didn't like know what to do with them. So yeah, it's not a very interesting tab. This is my diaries and miscellaneous stuff capes. So I've got all my diary outfits, the careds, whatever the fuck, memoirs, achievement diary cape, music cape, quest cape, and my donator cape. I don't know why I brought it, because I thought it might be cool, but it's not that cool. And then this tab is just like skilling I've been doing when I feel like it, and that should be in the clue tab. But yeah, this is just like when I make presets for skilling, I stick everything on one tab, make all the presets, and then I'll do the skilling as and when. But yeah, so overall my account has probably improved significantly. It's definitely more of an end game Ironman at this point. I've done a lot of the content I wanted to be doing, like compared to the other bank video. As of right now, my goals are sort of just going for the Inferno pets. If I go to my collection log, it's bosses, where is it? The Inferno. So I'm at 5 Zuck kills now. I've got 5 Inferno capes. I'm going for the pet. I'm not sure how common it is, but yeah, what's quite funny is I've done more Inferno runs than I have Jad runs. If I go into my collection log, my God Wars dungeon lock is quite ridiculous. So I've finished Bandos or Tassets and Chestplate with no dupes. Finished Kree with no dupes. My Krill collection log, I did get 3 Steam Battle Stars, but yeah, pretty nice log. But yeah, my Zora collection log, I guess this one is quite relevant. My Zora RNG is quite good. Jar of Swamp, 3 fangs, 2 fangs, 5 fangs in total. Believe all these elixirs are from Zora, Crystal Weapon Seeds, Scales, and Cert Visage. And then on the miscellaneous tab, obviously, I've got my Dragon Warhammer, some Evil Chicken pieces, and yeah, so I've don't really have much more to say, but I'll probably make another progress ramble / video, but I guess it sort of counts as one. So in terms of account goals right now, probably 200 mil Slayer and the Inferno pet. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon.